Welcome to Retirement Made Clear. Retirement is too important to be rushed or oversimplified. My intention here is to share what I've learned, highlight common mistakes, and help people feel more confident asking the right questions. This channel is about clarity, not pressure. Everything shared here is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. If you find these explanations helpful, I'm glad you're here. And if you have questions or topics you'd like to see covered in future videos, please feel free to leave a comment. At this time, this channel is not monetized. I'm not making any money from YouTube, and I'm not earning commissions from any or referral fees from anything I mention. If that ever changes in the future, I'll be clear and upfront about it. Welcome to Retirement Made Clear. If you're turning 62 or you've already passed it, there's one retirement decision that more people regret than almost any other. And the problem is, it often feels like the right decision at the time. Today I want to explain this clearly and calmly, without jargon or pressure, so you can make the best choice for your situation. The biggest retirement mistake people make at 62 is claiming Social Security too early, without fully understanding the long-term impact. Many people take it because they're tired, burned out, or worried the money won't be there later, and that's understandable. But what often gets missed is this: once you claim Social Security early, that reduced monthly benefit is locked in for the rest of your life, usually. People don't make this decision lightly. They're overwhelmed, they hear conflicting advice, they're unsure who to trust. Social Security rules are complicated and they're not explained very well. What sounds like a small difference each month can add up to tens of thousands of dollars over a lifetime, especially if you live longer than you expect. The better question isn't, can I take Social Security at 62? The better question is, what does my entire retirement picture look like? Your health, your expected longevity, whether you're married, other income sources, taxes, all of these pieces matter. Skipping this bigger picture is where regret often comes from. Retirement isn't a single decision. It's a series of choices that build on each other over time. Taking a little extra time to understand those choices can make a big difference in how secure and confident you feel later on. My goal with this channel is to explain retirement topics slowly and clearly, without hype, fear, or sales pressure. In future videos, we will talk about Social Security, Medicare, retirement income, and the emotional side of retirement that doesn't get discussed enough. If that sounds helpful to you, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. A quickie here: where do I get my retirement information and why I'm not selling anything? Before I go any further, with this channel, I want to be very clear about something. I am not a financial advisor. I am not selling anything. I am not being paid by any of the resources I mention. This channel exists because retirement information is confusing, and I believe it can be explained more clearly. The information I share comes from spending a lot of time reading, listening, and learning from many different places. That includes discussions on Reddit, watching other retirement-focused YouTube channels, and reading retirement-related websites and newsletters. I also follow organizations and resources like the National Retirement Foundation, My Retirement Network, and early retirement newsletters. Sorry, the dog. I pay attention to what people are actually asking and worrying about in Facebook retirement groups, in the comment sections, and community discussions. And when it comes to official information, I regularly review trusted sources like Social Security website, IRS website, and large financial institutions such as Vanguard. My goal is not to give advice, but to help make sense of the information that's already out there in plain English. This channel exists because retirement is too important to be rushed or oversimplified. My intention here is to share what I've learned, highlight common mistakes, and help people feel more confident asking the right questions. This channel is about clarity, not pressure. Everything shared here is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. If you find these explanations helpful, I'm glad you're here. And if you have questions or topics you'd like covered, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.